Hello everyone and welcome to my CS24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine Pineda asks justice for Nikki, demands TLC to cancel Gino. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda doesn't want Gino Palazzolo to get away so easily after violating his friend, Nikki's privacy. She is demanding justice for her co-star and wants TLC to take action against him. The Panamanian native has been calling her ex out on social media for leaking her friend's phone number in public. Fans couldn't believe Gino would stoop so low just to satisfy his ego and take his revenge that he has been telling his fans for several months that he has proof against his ex. The reality: star failed to prove Jasmine's infidelity and ended up getting exposed. However, Palazzolo crossed the line this time by hurting another person during his feud with his ex. What has he done? Will TLC fire Gino? Reality show memorabilia. 90-Day Fiancé. Nikki threatens to take legal action against Gino. 90-Day Fiancé alum Nikki Exotica has been recovering from her latest health crisis. She was hospitalized and underwent surgery due to some complications in her health. However, the reality TV star was in disbelief when a co-star leaked her phone number online. Nikki shared her frustration during an Instagram video and slammed Gino Palazzolo for stooping so low. She accused him of violating her privacy by posting her number online without blurring it out. The TLC celeb explained how it took a toll on her mental health. Nikki had to even change her phone number after receiving tons of disturbing phone calls and text messages. She also decided to seek legal advice and vowed not to let it slide. The reality TV star called it highly illegal not to blur her number while posting it on social media. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine seeks justice for Nikki after Gino leaked her phone number. Jasmine Pineda is standing up against Gino Palazzolo for committing another crime. She called him out for dragging her friend, Nikki Exotica, during their feud. The 90-Day Fiancé star slided with her co-star and asked for justice in her recent Instagram stories. Jasmine wrote, "Once again, Gino, bald emoji, commits a crime with no consequences." She shared how her husband got away after sharing her personal photo with his ex. The reality TV celeb noted it is Palazzolo's second crime by making someone's phone number public. Jasmine uploaded another story to explain all the calls and disgusting messages. She claimed that her friend has been going through significant anxiety because of some life-threatening messages. She thinks no one should stoop to such a level and asked the network to cancel Gino. The reality TV star wanted to start an online campaign against her ex to get him fired from the show. Reality show memorabilia. Fans supported Jasmine for standing up to Nikki. They know what celebrities face after making their lives public, and Gino made it worse for Nikki by leaking her phone number. They felt it was crazy and extremely wrong to do to someone. Gino has yet to respond to all the backlash online, but fans believe he needs to take accountability for his actions. The 90-Day Fiancé star should be careful before sharing such sensitive details online. Gino already leaked Jasmine's explicit photos once to his ex, but he seems not to have learned anything from his mistakes. Do you think TLC should cancel him? Share your thoughts with us below. For more tea on the ongoing feud, keep coming back to TV season and spoilers. The sun had barely risen over Panama City when Jasmine Pineda opened her phone, her eyes already blazing with the kind of fury only a woman scorned, and a woman deeply loyal, could possess. Notifications exploded across her screen like fireworks. Messages from fans, cryptic updates from fellow cast members, and a clip of Nikki Exotica crying on Instagram Live. Jasmine froze, her heart pounding. Nikki's mascara-streaked face filled the screen, her voice shaking as she explained that she'd been humiliated, again, by someone in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. Someone Jasmine knew all too well. Gino Palazzolo. Jasmine's stomach twisted violently. She had fought through everything with Gino: jealousy, long distance, trust issues, broken promises, and every imaginable TLC-boosted embarrassment. But hurting Nikki? That crossed a line deeper than anything their relationship had weathered. Absolutely not, Jasmine hissed to herself, pacing her apartment like a storm cloud ready to strike. He's not getting away with this. Not this time. She opened Instagram Live, the live that broke the internet. Within minutes, more than 20,000 fans flooded Jasmine's stream. She didn't bother with her usual dramatic lashes or glittering highlighter. This wasn't a glamour moment, this was war. Jasmine dragged in a breath. "Good morning, my loves," she began, voice trembling. I need to speak about something extremely serious. Comments exploded. What happened? Is this about Nikki? Girl, spill. Jasmine leaned closer to the camera, her expression fierce and wounded at the same time. I saw what happened to Nikki. I saw her crying. And I saw what was said about her. Her voice cracked, but she pushed through. And I can no longer stay silent. She slammed her palm on the table off camera, the smack echoing through the mic. I demand justice for Nikki Exotica. Fans went feral in the comments. Jasmine continued, eyes glistening with emotion. What she went through, what Gino caused her, is unacceptable. I don't care if he's my husband, I don't care about contracts or TLC edits.
Comments erupted.
Wrong is wrong. OMG, she said his name. Is this the end of Jasmine and Gino? TLC better pay attention. But Jasmine wasn't done. The receipts come out. Jasmine pulled out her phone and waved it dramatically, the blue case glittering under her studio ring light. Gino thinks everything stays private, she said, shaking her head. He thinks he can talk about people any way he wants because he's the nice guy on TV. She unlocked her phone and scrolled. I have messages, she said darkly. Messages where he mocked Nikki. Where he laughed at her identity. Where he talked about her like she wasn't a human being. He said. Jasmine stopped herself, pressing her lips together. No, I'm not repeating those disgusting words. She placed her phone down and folded her arms, trembling. I stood by this man through everything. Everything. But this? This is too much. Fans were now begging her to show screenshots, telling her they believed her, telling her she deserved better. Jasmine lifted her chin. We need to hold him accountable. TLC needs to hold him accountable. Jasmine demands TLC to cancel Gino. The shift in her voice was unmistakable, calm, icy, authoritative. TLC, she said directly into the camera. If you are watching this, and I know you are, you need to remove Gino from the franchise. The comments erupted in a frenzy of gasps and heart emojis. I'm tired of protecting him. I'm tired of staying silent so he doesn't lose his job, so he doesn't look bad, so people don't call me the crazy one. She pressed a hand to her chest. I'm done taking the blame. I'm done being the villain when he's the one causing harm. Her voice softened, filled with empathy. Nikki deserves justice. Her story matters. Her identity matters. And I know one should make her feel less than who she is. Jasmine paused, letting the words settle. The chat slowed. People were listening. Really listening. Gino responds. Badly. Minutes after Jasmine ended the live, Gino jumped online with a post of his own. A Notes app screenshot. Never a good sign. He wrote, I didn't do anything wrong. People are twisting things. Jasmine is emotional and overreacting, like always. The fandom detonated. Tweets flooded the internet for hours. Gino calling her emotional is the last straw. Gaslighting 101. Stand with Jasmine and Nikki. By dinner time, #CancelGino was trending. But Gino wasn't content to hide. He went live, wearing his signature cap and looking irritated rather than remorseful. I respect everyone, he insisted. I never meant anything against Nikki. This is blown way out of proportion. But then, because Gino always says too much, he added. Jasmine needs to calm down. She's making everything dramatic. The internet groaned in unison. Jasmine returns with fire. Jasmine came back online just before midnight, wrapped in a silky red robe, her hair pulled into a fierce bun. No makeup. No theatrics. Just raw truth. He said I'm overreacting, she whispered, voice trembling with righteous fury. He said that. She leaned forward until her face filled the entire screen. This isn't about me. This is about Nikki. And if defending her makes me dramatic. She pointed directly at the camera. Then call me dramatic. Her voice rose, fury pouring through every syllable. I will always stand up for women. I will always stand up for the LGBTQ+ community. I will always stand up for anyone being mocked or disrespected. Then the line that made every fan gasp. And if TLC chooses Gino over me, then I walk. Chaos erupted. The public reacts. Fans took sides immediately, though most landed firmly with Jasmine and Nikki. Celebs from the 90-day universe chimed in. Angela posted a fire emoji and a popcorn gif. Kalani wrote, Proud of you, Jasmine. Kara simply tweeted, Team Women. Even Nikki herself responded with a broken-hearted emoji and a whispered, Thank you, Jasmine. The network stayed silent, but insiders began whispering that producers were scrambling behind the scenes. The game-changing twist. Just as the internet was spiraling into a frenzy, Jasmine dropped a final bombshell. A screenshot of a message sent privately to her by TLC. We take your concerns very seriously. Please do not make further public statements until we review the situation. Jasmine posted it with a caption. No. The world deserves to know the truth. This isn't going away. Fans went wild. Epilogue. The queen who refused to be silenced. By the next morning, Jasmine's name was trending worldwide. Support for Nikki was stronger than ever. And Gino? He was nowhere to be found. Offline. Silent. Hiding behind that cap of his. Jasmine, meanwhile, appeared on Instagram stories eating cereal and blasting Shakira, completely unbothered. Her final statement to fans was simple, powerful, and unforgettable.